All right, we're here with Cliff Black. He's Team Orion's creative director, and he's showing us his latest project, which is a Kyosho RB5 with all the latest Team Orion gear. And tell us a little bit about what you got there, Cliff.
Basically, you got guys taking bikes that are prepared to run on asphalt and on, with a off-road flair. In the X Games, you see it; they go from dirt to on-road. It's kind of the same principle. Kyosho, we're going to do a monthly fun track back in the back, and one of the classes we're going to do is actually going to be Supermoto, and this is kind of a foundation to show that and to kind of give people a starting point. I mean, naturally, when people get a hold of it, they're going to probably make it. I'm assuming they're going to make it a lot better and faster, and with time and tuning. But this is kind of a starting point to get it going.
Can you point out some of the features that you've changed on the existing RB5 buggy? This is Kyosho's RB5 buggy.
Yeah, the RB5 buggy is already an awesome buggy to begin with. I mean, people are loving it. And all the local drivers and stuff can't say enough about it and stuff. So I thought, well, what better platform to begin than something that's already proven? What I did is basically lowered the wing and used the plastic wing rather than the Lexan wing. This is from an older Kyosho vehicle, TR15. What I've also done is added on-road wheels and tires from another older Kyosho model that they had.
Do you know what model that is?
I don't know actually off the top of my head.
But they fit right onto those wheels,
yeah,
huh?
They bolt right on. There's no shims or anything necessary, no readjusting anything. Mess with the suspension a little bit, flip some things around, space some things a little differently, giving it a little better lower profile, giving it a little better handling over what's going to be, asphalt, prepared. Give it a little suspension, travel, but not too much, because the jumps it's going to be dealing with are not going to be your typical triples and doubles. This is going to be more of a low-key, smaller jumps. Using main and tender springs from Kyosho, basically a helper spring, and what that does is allows the small articulation to be absorbed by the helper spring, and then the major, larger suspension movements are dealt with by the mainspring. So you kind of get the best of both worlds with that. Got rid of the factory suspension links and used the suspension links from the STRR, and it kind of gives you more adjustability. It's a little more durable. Running on the street, if the car cartwheels, it's not cartwheeling in dirt, it's cartwheeling on asphalt. Got that going.
What do you have under the hood on this bad boy?
Let's see, we got. We have Team Orion's new 3600 LiPo battery.
Oh, very cool.
It's actually the first one ever out. It's a 25C 3600. It's basically something in between our 3200 and our 4800. We have the bumps in the bottom for the touring car guys. It'll still lock in. A rounded shape to it, so it fits in. As you notice, it fits right in the buggy. It's like a glove. So we have that. It's 25C.
And then what speedo and motor you have powering?
We have the Novak brushless speed controller.
Is that the GTB?
I believe it is, yes.
Cool.
We also, KO Electronics, I always run KO Pro Electronics. I've just had nothing but good luck with them, and they're really good and stuff, so I really am pro KO Pro, I guess you could say. And then in the back we have the Team Orion Vortex 6.5 brushless motor. So it gives you maximum drivability, performance, power, reliability. Guys that are much better drivers than I am go extremely fast with it, so I figured, might as well use it myself.
Very cool. Well, thanks, Cliff, for showing us your most recent project. We appreciate it, and we look forward to more from you and Kyosho Team Orion.